I never imagined we would have such a difficult time advancing when our foes are so disorganized and dispersed.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have come. I can barely handle everyday life, let alone a difficult mission.
Perhaps you would have been better off remaining at Garreg Mach then? I volunteered for this assignment, but surely you had other options.
Stay at Garreg Mach? No way! I do not want to be there when my father shows up.
Then why not request a transfer for the Western Front? Aryan Road is infamously impregnable. You would have been quite safe stationed there.
And risk running into Lady Rhea? She's even scarier!
All right. Well, in that case, there is little you can do but focus on the task ahead. I cannot say I am pleased with our progress thus far, but Deirdre is finally in sight. If we can take the city, our mission will be complete.
The Imperial Army has conquered much of central and western Regan territory. They'll attack the city in a matter of days.
Thanks, Shamir. Your scouting prowess is unparalleled. I don't know what we would have done without your reports. It sounds like there's no point trying to delay them anymore. We need to pull the entire army back to Deirdre immediately. Hilda, send word to Duke Goneril and apprise him of the situation.
Leave it to me, boss.
It seems the repairs to the strongholds and gates have been completed, and all according to your specifications.
We actually got it done in time, huh? All that's left is to get our troops in position and our defenses will be ready. The Imperial Army is practically at our doorstep. You should all head straight to your posts.
Got it. I'll tell the others.
All of our commanders are so young and inexperienced, myself included. We wouldn't have any hope of victory if it weren't for the combat experience you two bring to the table.
You're putting a lot of stock in my skills, little Claude. Never thought I'd see the day.
If you can just get us through this fight, I'll be able to turn the tables. Don't let me down, okay?
Who do you think I am, boy? You've got nothing to worry about.
You've just got to believe in your friends, Claude. If anyone can do this, it's us.
That's what I'm betting on. Now let's win this.
There's no time to waste.
Hang in there, everyone. We'll turn this around, just you wait. The port can't remain in enemy hands. Use everything in your power to take it back.
Ah, our fearless leader finally makes his entrance. We've been holding out all by our lonesome.
My apologies, Judith. I had my hands full elsewhere. We'll need you to maintain our defense. Everyone else, make sure she stays alive.
Nice work. Keep it up.
One more left. Come on.
Yeah, let's do this.
The way! Okay, we need to go stabilize the front lines. Just make sure they don't steal any of our strongholds back.
What? We captured the port! Is do not bode well. Launch our surprise attack!
He set up an ambush inside the city? Can't say I expected that. Lower the drawbridge and intercept them.
Defensive positions!
We cannot allow them to break through our defense. Let us all band together.
Plenty of treasure here, right for the taking. Take it we did. Time for a quick exit.
Looting at a time like this? The nerve!
Charge!
We can't let this stronghold fall.
This stronghold is worthy of my protection.
Whew. I'm glad we got all that stuff back. I'm not handing this place over to anyone. I'll do my best to defend our position.
We are not finished yet. Keep up the assault. Show them what the Empire is made of.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off. Got it. You can count on me. I'll do my best.
It's no use. We're putting up a good fight, but we're one step behind. There's gotta be a way to turn the tables. That's...
Fear not. Host Sigisvald Goneril has arrived. I shall deliver Deirdre from the hands of the enemy. Into the fray.
Host? What are you doing here? Not that I'm complaining, though.
I will crush the Empire forces. Everyone, follow me!
Take a breather.
I vow to defend this location.
My lord, the fire orbs are ready.
Excellent. Prepare to fire. We shall blast a hole through their defense line. Here it comes.
You're done!
Oh no! Our defensive line is in jeopardy. Isn't there any way to stop them?
We're able to move the ships now. Nice work. If we bring them this way, we can use them as a bridge.
Out of the way!
All right, it's my turn. All hands, attack!
Get those ships over here.
Wait, isn't that Baldy? What's he doing fighting for the Empire? Out of the way! He managed to take out one of those weapons.
I hate to lose this stronghold.
We can't let this stronghold fall. See? Just give up already. Why don't you join us instead?
I've got a right to choose now that I'm beat. Do whatever you want with me.
I think I had underestimated you. This is terribly unfortunate. All units, attack! Follow me!
It is a noble's duty to protect the people. We must recapture Deirdrews.
You're done!
Thank goodness. Now they can't bombard us anymore. Please, is this okay?
Got it. Time to make a name for my...
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
You can count on me. I'll do my best. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Bring it down! Bring it down!
This is just the beginning.
Don't tell me you're stopping there. I know you can keep going.
Attack! Give them no quarter!
Let us take them by storm.
I must not fail here. This is for the future of the Empire!
Yeah, let's do this. Forward ho!
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Got it. Time to make...
We'll rush the stronghold at once.
Let's take it down at once.
Now, let us bring it down.
All right, take it down.
I've got this. I shall never back down!
All that's left is to take down the enemy general.
At this rate, they'll break through our defenses! We need reinforcements!
It has been some time, Ferdinand, though I had hoped our next meeting would be for tea instead of battle.
Out of the way! You're done! Indeed. I would have much preferred trading barbs, not blows. Let my ambitions get the better of me. We must withdraw and regroup. Fall back!
We won! I want to hear those victory cheers, folks! They're probably planning a second assault after they regroup. But we'll see if that actually happens.
Look! The Imperial army is retreating!
Steady, Hilda. Don't get too excited just yet. We've only repelled the first wave of their assault. The Empire has been funneling a great deal of troops into Leicester since taking control of the Great Bridge of Murden. I expect they'll have plenty of reinforcements at the ready, fresh and fully prepared to fight.
Sharp as ever, Holst. I was thinking the same thing. We're not out of the woods just yet.
But you still have your plan, right?
I believe it is high time you explain exactly what scheme you hold up your sleeve.
Just keep your eyes on the enemy and you'll know soon enough. Assuming the plan actually succeeds, that is.
What do you mean by that?
Enough with the theatrics. Do you truly intend to evade our questions, even now?
Well, if that's what our leader says, we'll just have to monitor the Imperial army and await good news.
If you are satisfied with that, Lord Holst, then it will have to suffice.
How long are we gonna have to wait before we know if it worked?
Good question. I'd say about 3 days, give or take. If everything goes as planned, it'll all be clear as a nice summer sky. And Lawrence, apologies in advance.
Why are you apologizing only to me? That feels somewhat disquieting. Oh, very well. I shall wait to see just what it is you have been scheming. But to be clear, if this plan of yours fails, the Alliance is finished. We will no longer be able to resist the Empire.
Yes, I'm well aware. Failure isn't an option.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
Move the injured soldiers to the rear. All those who can fight, reform your ranks. As soon as we are prepared, we will launch another attack on Deirdre.
Another one? Why don't we just, wait for Count Berkeley's?
Our enemy is exhausted, while we have plenty of soldiers who are unharmed and able to fight. This is the most opportune time to strike.
Lord Ferdinand.
Ah, General Ladislava. We've been waiting for you. Has Count Berkeley's arrived?
No, he has yet to depart the Empire. There has been some suspicious activity in southern Leicester that has made the Minister wary to proceed.
Suspicious activity, you say? Do we have any idea what the Alliance is plotting?
Not to my knowledge, sir. As much as it pains me to say it, perhaps we should fall back until we know more.
And yet here we stand, on the precipice of victory.
General Ladislava, our scouts have returned.
And what do they report?
Gloucester soldiers have launched a surprise attack on the Great Bridge of Murden. We've lost control of the bridge. We anticipate that House Gloucester and Ordelia's forces will soon seize the lands that belong to House Phlegathon.
So, Count Gloucester was deceiving us all along.
What? We've been tricked! Oh no, 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 no! We're doomed!
It seems we have blundered right into an Alliance trap.
We have to retreat. Get out of here! Find someplace safe to hide!
Calm yourself, Bernadetta. A leader must project confidence for the good of their soldiers. We shall begin an orderly march to the Great Bridge of Murden at once. Though the enemy may give chase, stopping is not an option. We must maintain our course for the Empire and let nothing deter us.
Understood. I am with you, wherever you may take us.
I apologize for leading you both into this debacle. For now, all we can do is pray that any part of our host makes it back to the Empire safely. Forgive me, Edelgard. I may not be able to keep my promise to you after all.
The Imperial army is on the run. Looks like my plan went off without a hitch.
According to a messenger from my father, Gloucester forces have launched a surprise attack on the Great Bridge of Murden.
What did you say?
The Imperial forces were caught completely off guard and have been driven back. The bridge is once again under Alliance control.
He also said that Count Ordelia is working with Count Gloucester to fortify southern Leicester.
Using a false surrender to draw the enemy into a disadvantageous position. I take it that was your plan, my lord?
Yeah, basically. Except that Count Gloucester wouldn't have acted if we hadn't won the battle for Deirdre. That was the promise we made. And thanks to all of you, I held up my end of the bargain.
So, what's all that mean now?
They're saying that House Gloucester and House Ordelia never really betrayed the Alliance.
I hope you can all forgive me. I knew the whole time, but my father had sworn me to secrecy.
You knew about this, Lysithea? But my father never breathed a word of it to me. Claude, why was I not informed?
Again, I'm sorry about that. Your father made me swear not to say anything until it was over and done with.
But why? Is this another sign that he has yet to consider me a worthy successor?
That's not it, Lawrence. But it's also not my place to speak for your father. You should ask him yourself the next time you see him. I'm sure this all came as a shock to you, Lawrence, but there's no time to sulk. We need to move, and quick. If we don't surround and quash the Imperial army right away, this little plan will backfire, and Count Gloucester will be the one left vulnerable.
He's right. If Count Burgleys were to enter the fray now, our allies at the Great Bridge would be caught in a pincer attack.
So, what's this pincer thing?
The territory on the opposite end of the Great Bridge is controlled by Count Burgleys, who is said to be the Empire's greatest warrior.
If his forces were to attack the bridge from one end, while the Imperial troops still in Alliance territory attacked it from the other...
I see where this is going. We need to move.
I hate to ask this of you when you're still exhausted from the last battle, but I'm going to need one more push from each of you.